Do you feel a connection with Shudu more so than with the other models?
Yeah, absolutely. She was the first model that I created. She pulled me out of a situation where I was feeling horribly depressed and really kind of, in a way, changed my life. I mean, how can I not be grateful to her? And she's not even real.
So according to thedigitals.com, in April of 2017, a new figure stepped onto the world stage. Strikingly beautiful and instantly captivating, a mysterious model named Shudu appeared on Instagram, and she had the world wondering who she was. Shudu quickly attracted thousands of followers who wanted to know more about her identity. Who was this compelling woman and where did she come from? After some time, it became apparent that there was no Shudu. She was a digital fabrication created by a young fashion photographer named Cameron James Wilson, an art project to inspire him in a new virtual medium. After this revelation, Shudu became a social media phenomenon.
The fact that Cameron, a white man, created the image of a highly Africanized black woman and profits from its notoriety hasn't gone unnoticed.
White man profits off of a highly Africanized black woman. Okay. Now, I first want to start off by saying that Shudu is absolutely stunning. You know, I know it took a lot of work, a lot of energy, and a lot of creativity to create her. She does look like a natural African beautiful woman. She does. Okay, and I also want to say Cameron, he does have black women on his team. He uses a black woman as Shudu's kind of like body mirror, like whatever the, real woman does, Shudu does. I really can't explain it, but you'll see later in the video. Now, the digital model Shudu is controversial for many reasons. I think one of the biggest reasons is that her creator is a white man. Okay, a white man creates a digital black model and is raking in millions of dollars off of the likeness of a black woman. And it's not just a black woman, it's a black woman who is not real. So there's no benefit here on the black side. Let's just keep it plain and simple. Okay? Now, personally, this is Blackfishing 2.0, okay? This is Blackfishing in the digital technological era. When she first got on Instagram, she instantly gained attraction because people were just like, yo, who's this beautiful ass, dark-skinned ass girl? Like, I want parts. Shudu, what do you do? Where do you live? Where you from? Can we get to know you? And come to find out, it was actually a white man behind a computer. I've seen interviews of Cameron basically saying, he didn't think of it. He doesn't think that he's racist. And you know what? He might not necessarily be racist, but he is partaking in the practice that has been going on for centuries, where black women cannot profit off of our own likeness. We can't even be black women and profit off of that alone. But a white man can come and create a black woman and profit off of being black and female? Are you kidding me? We wear braids. It's not professional. White people wear braids. Oh my God, Sally, you're so cool. We rock bonnets. Can't wear bonnets out the house, which I actually condone. I don't think anybody should be wearing bonnets out the house. White woman needs a bonnet, quote unquote invents a bonnet. This is so professional. You can wear this out the house. Okay, what's hold on. It's insane, it's insulting, and it's a slap in the face to me as a black woman, as a Nigerian woman. It's a slap in the face to me, okay? For someone to create a digital projection of a real life black woman. Someone who has never walked in a black woman's shoes, someone who will never understand what it's like to be the most quote unquote unloved group of women. Now, we love on each other, what I'm trying to say, so we definitely do get love. But on the totem pole, come on. On top of that, he's taking away jobs and taking food out of the mouths of actual black models. Now, I think this would be great You know, if we lived in a society where black models ate just as good as white models and just as good as European models, I think that would be great. You know, add a digital girl into the sauce. But in an era where black models are still struggling, crying, and screaming to eat in this field, to be seen as equal to their white model counterparts, Shudu only makes working as a black woman that much harder. The amount of success that Shudu has gained in the small amount of time, most working black models will never see that amount of success, especially that quickly. Now, her overnight success and all of these big fashion houses running to work with her and to book Cameron, it basically shows me that yes, there is a bigger agenda of erasing black women. You know, it's an easy way for brands to say, I'm not racist. You know, we work with Shudu. But you're not really working with Shudu. You're working with a white man who created Shudu. It's an easy way for you to not communicate with black women, not find out what we like, what we need, what we desire, ignoring who we really are, yet profiting off of who we are. It's another way to not pay black women what we deserve. And I mean, you can easily find some beautiful, tall, dark-skinned women who are real black women, who live as real black women, who have bills, who have families, who have dreams, who have goals. But you'd rather give that to a digital black woman, someone that you would never have to come in contact with, someone that you would never have to interact with, someone that you don't need to know because she's not real. There is a plan to erase us and replace us. Whether it be a digital black woman who's not real, she has no brain, she can't speak, she can't think, she can't reproduce, or they'll replace us for biracial women and white blackfishers. That's the plan, okay? In 2016, supermodel Ajak Dang said, I am happy to announce that I am officially done with the fashion industry. I will be moving back to Australia in order to live the life that I fully deserve, which is real life. My life is too short for this dramatic life. And not too long ago, she was on Instagram crying. And she said that if she committed suicide, it's because of her modeling agency. So it's not just that they're replacing black women. Let's talk about the black women that they actually have in their agencies, bringing in millions, hundreds of millions of dollars for them. But no matter how profitable they are, you'll still get models crying on Instagram, people worrying about their safety, because of how people in the industry have made them feel for simply being black and gorgeous, honey. Yet you'll take a digital black girl with no problem. Yes, let's take her. You know, she won't talk back. We won't get attitude. We don't have to pay her. We don't have to see her. Just keep her away from me. Give me the digital girl. He's a chunky white boy. I'd rather deal with him. This also takes jobs away from makeup artists and hairstylists. You know, now they don't have to worry about finding someone who knows how to do makeup on dark skin. Now they don't have to worry about finding someone who knows how to do type 4 hair. Now, the fashion industry is no stranger to the white savior complex, honey. They will go to all of these African countries, honey, find their tallest, thinnest, most beautifulest women and sign them to these agencies and then don't treat them well. I want you guys to check out this Instagram video from Nikor. She's another one of my favorite supermodels. Check this out.
Today is the greatest day of my life, for real. I'm standing here as I've been walking all day, contemplating, thinking. I mean, my whole life started on a long walk, on a long journey since I left Sudan. And you best believe it's been a long journey, walking, talking, being as black as I am in America, trying to, know my rights and know my worth, okay? To know my value. I mean, I've been taught to know my place as an African, to be an inferior, and to act like an African, whatever that means. Well, you know what? I'm that kind of African that just is like shameless.
Now, honey, I don't know. I could be reaching, but I think she was throwing just a little bit of shade at Shudu and Cameron, honey. She said, I am walking, talking, breathing, black and beautiful in America, honey, okay? Shudu, you can't say that. Cameron, you can't say that. And Nikor has always been very vocal about racism and discrimination in the fashion industry. In an interview, she says, they are breaking our backs with these racist shit. Instead, it's been unbearable to just exist. Can we just be beautiful and have you accept that and be comfortable with that? Period, poo. There was another YouTuber that did a video on this and Cameron responded, but I wanted him to hear this from an actual Black woman's perspective. Like, there are so many beautiful Black Afrocentric women that you can hire. Like, it's not that hard to find us, it's not hard to interact with us, and it's not hard to pay us what we're worth.
Cameron declined to tell us how much he's made off of his models, but investments from Sequoia Capital, among others, value the company behind another virtual influencer, Lil Michaela, at $125 million.
Oh, wait, I was so impressed. I was like, wait, wow.
Digital models will go hand in hand with real models, and real models are going to have digital replicas and things like that. I mean, you can live forever as a digital model. Your appearance can be used for generations. If you imagine what will happen if Kim K gets a 3D double made, it's like, will it ever end? Do you know what I mean?
Listen, honey, I don't care how long you tan. I don't care how many injections you get, butt fillers, lip fillers, cheekbones, honey, digital this, digital that. You can never replace the beauty, the essence, the swag, the sauce of a Black woman, okay? So yes, thank you, but no thank you. We have millions of Shudus walking this planet, okay? Pick one, pick 100, pick however many you want. But until Black women are sitting on our throne as a collective, I refuse to stand by and accept a white man profiting off of a Black digital model when you have real models wanting to commit suicide because they're being treated unfairly because of their dark skin. Nah, we're not gonna do that. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. Do you think this is a new technology? It's a new era where we're all going digital. Eventually, everybody will be replaced by digitals. Let me know your thoughts on Shudu down in the comment section. Honey, I'm not even gonna lie. I ain't gonna call her out and be messy, honey. But I think there is another digital girl on Instagram that is benefiting, okay? I'm just saying, if you don't ever see a video, never. No videos, no lives, no movements, just pictures. Okay. All right, I'm going to keep it cute and keep it mute, but we'll see. Anywho, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye.